All right, you said you was going to introduce the show. It's just me, me and the Taggster.
Weighing at about 50,000 followers. It's small town famous.
That wasn't bad. That's pretty good. It's good job. It's tougher than it looks, isn't it, man?
It is.
So tonight, I think Chase is in Branson, Missouri.
Yep.
Let's see.
And
he's in Chase is in Branson. Jordan is, I think, looking at a new house. Romy, always making money. So that's what he's doing.
And we got nothing better to do.
That's right. So we said, let's do this because Tag wanted to live stream.
Yeah.
Tag is my assistant at church on live streaming, so he kind of knows what the deal is, and he can keep it rolling. But anyway, there's our behind the scenes shot. You know how to work your stream deck, so
yes,
you know all the cameras and stuff like that. Anyway, anyway, we're glad for you y'all joining us, and so tonight will be a little bit different. We're just gonna have fun, just talk.
We have some interviews coming up.
Tag's gonna I think Tag said he's gonna interview. Tag said he's gonna interview me. So we'll see how it all goes.
We're gonna interview him acting as other people.
So yeah, so what Tag is he's always wanted me to do a Trump impression, and I worked on it. All right, what is your favorite candy?
Oh, that's hard. I'd probably have to say Sour Patch Kids, honestly.
I'm trying to figure out why this will not show up like it was doing.
It's weird.
Yeah, and Danielle, I'm gonna put that actually back up, and go and try to edit this and see what it's going to see. It's not reading it, but there's not a whole lot I can do. Anyway, but that's your picture. So, but thanks for coming. So, what is your?
Would have to say, Sour Patch Kids. And I forgot to look into this camera, not forward.
Who is that? That's our latest sound effect.
Actually, let's just do this.
Okay.
Let's see if one of the people in the comment can name who that was.
Very good. Comment. Y'all comment. Make sure, I tell you this, we're going to make sure that we really enunciate our words. Am I going to break out Ron Burgundy?
All right. Tap on me, please.
The different flavor. Okay, go ahead. All your fans are watching.
I don't know. I like all of them.
What candy was it again?
Sour Patch Kids.
Hashtag Sour Patch. Oh, there's Mom's.
Yay!
We can throw a picture up. Yeah.
Hi, Mommy.
So we're gonna do. This is new. Our interview cam. Look into your camera.
My camera.
You look into your camera. Yep. This don't reach into the screen. Whoop. Anyway, so we'll do. Anyway, had been wanting forever for me to do a Trump impression, and I did learn it just in time for him to be
Mom said, "Hey, baby."
Sort of unelected. Say, "Oh, hey, baby, what's up?" I think she's talking to you though, Dak. Are you talking to me, baby?
Please comment
because I can hear you
who
down.
You're talking about.
Anyway, but thank y'all for joining us, and so to get started.
She said no.
Oh, no. That did not clear anything up. I really still think that I still think Mama's talking to you, buddy.
She said no again.
Oh, so she is talking to me. You can still
I'm talking to Tag.
Oh my gosh, let's say roasted. All right, so anyway, there's a lot going on in right now in the
I
news.
love you, Mom.
Oh,
shout out to her.
Shout out to moms. So there's a lot going on in the news. This and pop culture and just all the stuff. Of course, we always try to stay relevant. But tonight, though,
Yes.
I get to get the Taggster's impression of what he thinks is going on because
I'm interviewing him.
that will keep me from going on a rant. That's one thing. And I can try to keep it light and keep it at the the third grade level. And
If you do,
I'm just
if you
kidding.
go on too much of a rant, I might have. I'm kidding. He's the real boss around here. I have the power to do nothing.
Spoken like a true kid, naughty kid. All right, so anyway, tonight, we're gonna talk a little bit about politics because I do want to see if Facebook or YouTube will give a strike to a 10-year-old kid. So let's see what happens because he keeps asking what can he say and not get banned. Yeah. So anyway, make sure you speak into the microphone. Open your mouth wide. Do your Ron Burgundy warm ups if you need to. No. What was the one?
Tongue twisters.
No, that is the about the arsonist something. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. You remember that one?
The arsonist had oversized feet or something
Yeah, the
like
arsonist
that.
had oversized feet. That was it. Yeah. So anyway, I had some of those. But so people are already jumping off, so it could be Mom. But anyway, we'll say. But thanks for the ones who are tuning in right now.
Thank you for being loyal.
To our little special father-son edition, Small Town Famous. So, hey, feel free to ask questions. Tag will answer pretty much anything.
And I'd also be glad to.
Yeah,
I like when I get questions.
Yeah, so with all that, so what is going on in the news right now is we know Joe Biden, former Vice President Joe Biden, and Vladimir Putin just had what they call a summit, a sit-down, coffee break, basically, over in Geneva, Switzerland, because Biden was going to teach him the business. So, hey, what's up, Gene?
How do you know who's watching?
Well, because I know who's commenting. I can't tell who's watching. So, if you're watching, y'all share this if you don't mind and everything. Again, so we've got all right. So we've got Biden, and we've got Vladimir Putin. That was in that had a summit.
I'd like to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
After you say this.
What talking about microphone?
After you say this, like finish saying this, I'd like to start with the interviews.
Okay. Yeah, but we can do that. So I just want to get your take, though. I want to get your take on what you think, how this summit went. Do you think that America is stronger for Biden having gone and talked to Vladimir Putin after he called him a killer, and then basically walks it back? But again, we all need to be supportive of the president because
Vice President?
Former Vice President. So, but the thing is, we have to, when you're representing our country, you want him to be successful, especially if he's going to talk to Russia, if he's going to talk to China, because not doing so, rooting against him would be terrible. It would be like, it would be like hoping that the pilot crashes the plane you're on because you're mad at him. That's not a good place to be. So how do you think the summit went? Do you think that America is in a better position now as a country? Are we safer for having Biden and Putin go at it?
Honestly, I feel like we're never gonna be stronger, right? In this position, in these 4 years. That's just my honest opinion.
What do you mean by that? Why do you feel that way?
I feel like Donald Trump as a president was like the thing that was kind of like protecting America because the other places knew that he meant business and wasn't afraid to do something if they did something.
Out of the mouth of babes. So tell me, how much news do you watch?
I watch news about 0.000.1% of the time.
That would be correct math. That matter of fact, that came from, I believe, the same people that did the COVID statistics. But in any case, you're exactly right. You don't watch any news, but you know what's going on.
Hey, watch
right?
some.
So I would like to, I think that's very astute observation. I think the exact same, I think the same thing. But, and now we've got this issue down at the border. And we know that we did not have the issue before. We did, but it was controlled because we had a stay in Mexico policy that was agreed to between the Mexican president and former President Donald Trump. What do you think they need to do at the border to fix that?
I don't even know anymore. Paul,
What would you do?
Just, I don't know, have more security officers that care more and pay attention more and just, send some Navy SEALs.
Okay.
I don't know.
So enforce the laws. That's one thing. So basically, we're doing a split cam. So basically,
Yes, we
enforce the law. Is that what you're saying?
I guess yes, sir. Basically.
So what if the laws are now, you're free to come into the country. You will not be prosecuted for coming in illegally. What would you do to dissuade that? How would you do that? You can't really do anything if the policy of the United States is for them to come in without prosecution. So how would you control a surge at the border? What would you do?
Come again, please.
How would you? And that's your camera. So how would you control the surge of immigrants, as they're being called, migrants coming over the border? What would you do?
First of all, someone asked me a question, but I was too short to see it.
I know it. Our monitor's down there. Okay, so I'll read it to you. So how do you learn what is going on, Taggster?
I ride in the car a lot with him.
So you do listen to. All right. So who do you listen to? What podcast do you listen to when you're forced to?
Ben Shapiro's, stuff like that.
Got Ben Shapiro. We get a lot of Steven Crowder.
Yep. He makes me laugh sometimes.
Yeah. You like Awaken with JP?
Oh, heck yes. And that's one I'm not forced to watch. That's one I watch to enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. So you stay involved in what's going in the political realm. But a lot of times you're just listening to me rant, probably. But also, economically, you hear me talk about it because of what I do for a living. Yeah, so I mean, I know that you've got this newfound desire to be an attorney and eventually be a judge, possibly going all the way up to the Supreme Court. I know we talked about that a little bit.
First of all, I wanted to be like a judge that decides people's sentences to prison if they go to prison.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot that's got to get there first before you just start sentencing people to prison. So we don't want to be like we did back in the 1800s. So in any case, but yeah, that was a really good observation about the Putin-Biden summit. I know that it's important for us to come from strength. and you feel that so look, you're 10. So what are you going to do? Because you're the future leader. All right, your generation. So what are you going to do to make sure that America's always from a position of strength? What would you do?
Not elect someone like Joe Biden again.
Okay, all right. So that's where we're at with it. All right. Well, Taggster also has has a favorite YouTuber. We're going to give another shout out to. If you listened to this back quite a few months ago, we had old Chewy Cat on because Jordan loves to be the rap critic, right? And so we threw on one of your favorite rappers who raps about video games. But he has a new one that
it's about the new Xbox console.
There's
the Xbox mini fridge.
So what's cool? What is this new Xbox? Because you still can't find, and I think Mean Gene, that's Donald E. Morrison. I don't know. He knows about gaming systems. He's a gamer, actually. He's older than I am.
You are?
He is. So. So tell me, what is it? Because right now you still cannot find an Xbox X, an Xbox S. So what is this new Xbox X, basically? That's called what's it called again?
The Xbox mini fridge. Yes, you heard that right.
So
it's
what
a
is?
Mini fridge.
So it has what?
It's just a mini fridge you can that you can play on.
So
and honestly, my opinion. One sec. Yes, I like Xbox games. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think, honestly, it will be easier to find a Series S or X now that they got the hot new thing.
I think that's very astute. Again, economics, you're exactly right. So the demand for the Xbox X and S will start coming down, so there'll be more available possibly. So anyway, so that's pretty cool, this mini fridge. So this dude did a rap about the new Microsoft Xbox that's coming out, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, and we got permission from him a couple of different times to play stuff, and I got to talk on that camera. So we're going to play you his latest song that he premiered today. This is Chewy Cat. You'll need to check him out because he's pretty good. Awesome. He's a pretty good little rapper, especially if you like video games. So I'm going to let you go ahead and press that button right there and they can see it.
He didn't even ask for this, but I just want to go ahead and say you should subscribe to him.
Yeah.
La, 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 la. I see that you kind of fake. I can count all your edges. Oh, I think you looking so slick. I know that you were just fitting. I think you are the most chill. Get it? I know this is the real deal. Expensive. My minute. Hold my drinks, play the next round while things heat up. You get chilly. Oh, my minute. Pop that caffeine addiction back until you feeling silly. My minute. Hold my drinks, play the next round while things heat up. You get chilly. My minute. I cannot walk 10 feet to my friends, just call me lazy. I wanna pop one back, what should I do? Move to the fridge and back, now I should sue. This is what I'm gonna do, not gonna move. Taking a break or two, not gonna do it. I'm too comfortable up in my chair. Even got a cushion for my big old derriere. No worries though, Xbox has got my back. A little black box built just for that, even that cold stash. You know, that's really innovative. But like, what's next? Oh, maybe an Xbox P-tube so I don't have to get up, you know? It'll be perfect size for mine. Minute. Hold my drinks, play the next round while things heat up, you get chilly. I was gonna say bladder. Minute. Pop that caffeine addiction back until you feeling silly. Minute. Hold my drinks, play the next round while things heat up, you get chilly. I don't want to move. This is awesome. My minute. Hold my drinks, play the next round while things heat up. You get chilly. My minute. Pop that caffeine addiction back until you feel it silly. My minute. Hold my drinks, play the next round while things heat up. You get chilly. My minute. I cannot walk 10 feet to my friends, just call me lazy. Okay, I don't care what you say. The Xbox bathroom thing is a good idea.
Tag's favorite rapper. All right, so we lost about half our audience when that happened. But no, True Cat's cool. All right, so anyway, let's get.
I bet one of them was Mom.
Probably so. So let's get to the interview. Now, you had this idea of doing a
interview with Donald Trump, Biden, and Kamala.
And so you're going to interview. You want me to play Donald Trump? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll go to our little. Oh my God, where'd your camera go? You know what?
All right.
I'll tell you what.
Still there, but the
There you are.
split cam got. Yay!
Yeah, we just gotta get the signal back. All right, so it's okay. Now,
let's do back and.
You want to do back and forth like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we did it. All right. So.
All right. So.
But you run the cameras then.
We will start out with Trump.
Okay. So, what do you want to ask me?
Up and special entrance by Aniston Nolte.
Behind the scenes. There's the behind the scenes cam. So there's Anna. What's up, baby?
Were you watching?
Not too much.
Did you see us do the song?
So anyway, so tell me a little. All right. So what do you want to? Are you wanting on this action? Yeah. Well, let me move over.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Well, what you'd have to do though, grab that microphone over there.
Are you staying for like previous?
Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here, baby. There's Anna. So.
All right. So just to fill you in, Anna, we are about to do an interview. That's gonna be Donald Trump.
Well, we're going. Good night. We're going. Come on over here so you can see. So you're seen on camera. This table's tall, baby. Table's tall. I think if we did that camera, you'd probably see. Nope. Hold on. Oh, there's Anna. So, okay. So you do what you want to do.
All right. So, first of all, how does it feel to win the election but not win the election?
Tag, I like the way you phrased the question, okay? First of all, I know someone. You're very inept. You're very adept at your political acumen, as they say. I say acumen. They say point of view, but I say acumen. I think you're very smart, probably the best, probably the smartest guy I know. Technically, I won the election, okay? Technically, at midnight on election day, okay? We only have one election day. I was ahead. We've got proof. I saw it. Many, many things. Big league proof. And to have that taken away from me the next morning, and then 3 months later, and it's always Russia, or it's always China. Somebody screwed up big time. And I use that word. I know you're 10. I'm sorry. Okay. But it feels incredibly horrible, okay, to sit back with my billions playing golf, having to wait 2 more years. And I say 2 because I may run for the House of Representatives. I don't know if you've heard that, but I may. There's an opening, okay?
I have not heard that.
I could be president a lot sooner than what many people think, okay? That's my, all right.
Sounds perfect. Second question.
You're going to be
Second question.
Kamala? All right.
Actually, we don't need Kamala because...
Well, no, but she can. She can try. She can try to be. All right, you got a question for your hard-hitting press, man?
All right. One more question for Trump.
Oh.
How does it feel? I mean, I asked wrong. What do you think about our situations with Russia and China and things like that right now?
I think, Tag, that the situation is not that great. Okay. I think that it's not great at all. I think that we are weak. I have to be careful what I say, right? Because I don't want to get you banned. Okay. I know that this is a pretty fun podcast that people listen to. I listen to it occasionally. Okay. The small town fame on. And so I think that we will remain weak as long as we got Sleepy Joe in the White House. Okay? That's my point of view. No one, I believe, can change my mind. Okay? So, but I'll be back. I'm telling you, Tag, I'll be there sooner rather than later, okay? That's what I like to say, sooner rather than later. I came up with that phrase. You may not know that. I came up with the phrase. But I'll be there sooner rather than later, okay?
All right, so I know I said that was the last question, but one more.
I've got all the time in the world for you, Tag, because you're a great journalist. The fake news that you're not the fake news, okay? You, Sean Hannity, the only 2 honest people probably left, I would say, right? Okay?
Thank you.
Sure. So what, yeah, absolutely. What's your question?
How do you feel playing golf instead of signing bills at the White House?
By bills, are you talking about dollar bills, $100 bills? I sign those all the time. You can buy them on my website, okay? As I try to run, I'll get ready for my campaign. You can get an autographed $100 bill from me, and signed by me for only $500. I will send you a $100 bill signed, okay? But how does it feel playing golf instead of signing bills?
I mean, bills like laws.
Oh, like laws. Oh, like EO Joe. I don't do the EOs, the executive orders. As some people do. Okay, not me. It's much more fun playing golf. I'll be honest with you, Tag. But also kicking those Democrats in the butt. I'll be honest with you. It was one of the highlights of my day. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Having Nancy Pelosi have an aneurysm every 15 minutes every time I tweeted. Okay, I do miss those good old days. I'll say that.
All right, and we're on to interviewing.
That was excruciating, and people are dropping as fat. We have people. I have more people that log on when we're testing the website. That's okay though. I'm just, you know what? It's about family. Yeah. That's what I like to say. It's about family. Anyway, all right. So,
all right, on to Joe Biden.
Huh? Am I Joe Biden?
Yes, sir.
You about to go downstairs? Why? Because this is so cringy.
No, because I'm just waiting.
That was the order that he said. Nope, we're not going to fight because you know how I'll end it. Correct. Okay. All right. So, what do you want to ask Joe Biden?
So first, honestly, I only how
Microphone.
Do you think that we should be afraid of Russia?
Gonna get in trouble here. So, Russia?
Yes, Russia.
I've been. Don't. You're always trying to interrupt me. What? Is it's, come on, man, it's Russia. It's Russia. That's it. That's Joe Biden. So.
How do you feel about the border?
I believe that borders are important, especially the one in Canada. People don't talk about that one as much, okay? But they should, It's no joke. I'm not kidding. Okay. The Canadians, the drugs that they bring in, I mean, it's like, they're the biggest state that we have, and that border's important. Okay, no joke, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
That's Joe Biden.
All right, one more question.
Oh gosh, for who?
Joe Biden.
Oh my God. Okay,
he's gonna forget what he said by then.
What?
How does it feel to be vice president?
Yeah. Good for not many people get to do that for 12 years. It's come on, it's good, and when I run for president, and I will win, it's gonna feel good to do that too, right? Come on,
Didn't you just admitted that you were vice president? But on to the next person.
Okay, I'll ask. So, how does it feel to be vice president?
I mean, I'm always telling the president what to do and what to say. So, I mean, it's kind of like I'm already president. But.
Okay. All right.
This is a disaster. Let's just stop right there.
It's
but
like,
I feel like
this is what happens when Biden is president, okay? I told you, don't push any buttons, Biden, okay? I leave and I'll be honest with you, the White House was a step down, okay? But my decorator kind of tried to spruce the place up a bit, but when I was squeezing into the White House, I tried to say when I left, and I probably shouldn't have left, Tag. I should not have left, but I had to. The people, some people in America have spoken, and I left. And what happens, Tag? What happens to our country, okay? What happens when I leave it? For less than 3 months, now 4 months, now 6 months. It's not getting better, okay? We're jumping up. I've got 5 people watching me right now. I'm blowing up, okay?
We jumped up 4 people at the beginning of that Trump segment, and then it dropped down 3.
Every time I do the Trump impression, we lose people. Anyway,
Actually,
so
at first when you did the Trump
going? Come here, girl.
impression, the second time you did the Trump impression,
so
4
just,
people jumped on.
all right, so just real quick, what are we doing this weekend?
Going to a softball tournament.
So as you know, my girl can play some softball. She can tear it up. So we're gonna be getting to go to Bryant, Arkansas, just Little Rock, basically. All these little towns around Little Rock. So anyway, tearing it up. Got a great team, and gonna be in 8th grade next year. So and gonna be manager of the Lady Tigers softball team. Very exciting. That was the first step. Got a new coach, which happens to be your volleyball coach, which happens to be one of our sponsors. And we will be going to that sponsor right now. Let me introduce you to the female half of this, who is our new softball coach, and we're super excited.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Magnolia or the surrounding area, or you're in search of some rental property, then Brent and Courtney McHenry can help. They offer free comparative market analysis to help you determine the value of your property and can help you find the perfect buyer. They also work with rental property owners and can help you find the property that's right for you. Plus, they offer very valuable advice. They're good friends of ours, and we hope you give them a try. 870-234-1644. And let Brent and Courtney McHenry see how they can help you.
Barge, go ahead and blow out the back door.
Those were our 2 sponsors.
For this segment. Yep. So we do need to run through some more sponsors here in a second. So I know one thing, though, that you didn't know that I actually recorded. I was going to show you this and see what you think about it. That's ready.
Why do you have to play this?
Real quick. Oh, thank you. I just need you to help me make my bed real quick. I love you too.
Love you more. It looks like I was about to do some ninja move. Like,
You had some moves going, man. It looked like,
I thought I was about to become like ninja mode. Like
you didn't know I recorded that, did you? I made a video.
I
of
knew
it. It
you
was fun.
recorded
It was cute, man.
I already knew you recorded it.
So
I saw you walking on it while we watched a ball game.
So, but a lot of people don't know that. What is one of your mama, yours, and Aniston's favorite things to do? It's constant, and I'm trying to watch the news so I can keep the world together and protect my family and those that are close to me. What do y'all love doing for hours on end?
I don't know.
Jump scares. It's constant. It's constant.
It is not.
You're constant. Here's the deal. You will walk around scared to death. You're like, where's mom? Where's mom? Have you seen mom? And now I don't pay attention just so I can not lie to you. And so I do not know where she, but y'all jump scare all the time. And she gets you constantly. She does because you giggle or something like that, and it's always funny. Anyway, you try to. You gonna get them. You gonna get them, man. You do. You do get them sometimes. Microphone.
Aniston is worse than me.
She's worse than you. Well, Aniston, yeah. Well, because she's a girl, and they're easy to sneak up on.
Mom's better than me.
Yeah, well, it's easy for her to kind of sneak up on them. And Aniston now is in La La Land. She just listening to music, looking at her phone. What's up?
Comment, look
Why don't you look in the microphone? I want you talking to the microphone.
There's a comment. It says, "Look for the air show at Bryant."
We will.
Dad.
Gene, that's very good. Thank you for that recommendation. Because we played in North Little Rock the other day. What town were we in the other day? I feel like Joe Biden. What town was it?
Wasn't it Russellville? No, it
No,
wasn't
that wasn't
Russellville.
Russellville. It's somewhere every weekend. So anyway,
I
my
don't know.
gosh, it wasn't Bryant. It doesn't.
Not
No,
It was not Bryant.
but in any case, I know they were flying over there. That was pretty constant. But wherever, golly, what's the name of that? Hey, I don't know. Mama, she knows where we were at, but I'm gonna have to look it up and see.
Oh, Sherwood.
Sherwood. Thank you, Anna. Sherwood. We were at Sherwood, and I think they were maybe prepping for the air show, Gene. No, it was Sherwood. Toby. Yes, exactly, Toby. Thank you. But yeah, no, they were flying over. There were some pretty planes that flew over too. So Sherwood. Yep. We just got your comment. Thanks, honey.
Hey, and by the way,
What?
I take no shame in mentioning this. I
Okay.
have a YouTube channel. I don't have very much content on it yet. It's called The Content. I mean,
It's called,
what?
well, you got to know the name of your. You got to know the name of
I
your
think
YouTube channel.
I meant the Taggster. It's called the Taggster.
It's called the Taggster.
Not sponsored.
No sponsors yet, except for his dad. So, yeah. So anyway.
I don't mean sponsors on the YouTube channel. I mean this podcast is not sponsored by my channel.
Oh, kind of like Life of Lexi G is a sponsor. That kind of Lexi, since she's future mama now, hasn't really been hitting that Life of Lexi G a whole lot. Also, the big news that we have for those who know what I do for a living, Lexi started working for me on Monday, so she's an official employee of mine. So now, instead of just being mean to her for free all of her life, now I get to be mean to her and pay her. So
Nice.
anyway, she's already had accolades for. She built that. She did some stuff on my website. She's done all kinds of stuff, and she already getting recognition. So she's done really, really well. So we're glad to have Lexi. All right. So we do got to run through some sponsors real quick.
We're gonna do some sponsors real quick.
Yeah. So
Probably
we'll get
about
them.
a few.
Yeah, we got to do a few of them just to run through this. So you can go ahead and press the button, buddy.
Look, we all need a little fashion advice, and that's why we follow @LifeWithLexiG on Instagram. She's a budding social media influencer that provides fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content. Not to mention, she's Alan's daughter, but she's building a name for herself on social media and wants to help you out as well. She'll also charm you with her amazing voice. Just check this out.
Come over, right? You come over and you stay the night.
@LifeWithLexiG. That's on Instagram. If you're interested in any of the products or any of the content that she's talking about, then comment or click the links in her bio. @LifeWithLexiG. We want to help you customize your home or your business, and that's why we recommend you get a name log from our buddy Seth Miller at Miller Custom Name Logs and Chainsaw Carvings. Alan has one in his yard right now, and it's perfect. But that's not all Seth does. Seth can take a chainsaw and make some of the most amazing things. Tons of different sculptures, benches, and he even makes mantles. See what all he can do at millerlogs.com. And please check out his Facebook page. Seth's got all sorts of videos and all. You can see the creation come to life. Miller Custom Name Logs and Chainsaw Carvings. Give him a call at 573-856-4920, or you can just stop by. He's located on Highway 34 between Piedmont and Patterson, Missouri. If you love the outdoors, then you love fishing. And the best way to keep your pond stocked is with our friends at Billy Bland Fishery. They have all the best sport fish from catfish, koi, bass, crappie. And if you want to keep that tank in your home or classroom or even the office looking good, then Billy Bland's also has a great variety of tropical fish, as well as goldfish, minnows, and much, much more, and they ship right to you. And you can see the selection that they have at billyblandfishery.com. Or give them a call. They'd love to hear from you. 870-694-4811. They're on Facebook, so go ahead and like their page and check out why they are the best name in the fish game.
Aww.
If you're looking to decorate your home and want it to look amazing, then Cottonwood Farm Design Company has exactly what you're looking for. Cabinets, tables, signs, and all sorts of decorations that would give your home the warm, rustic charm that you'll love and your friends will too. Check out all their designs and even make your own at one of their sign parties. Have an idea? They'll bring it to life. 5-star reviews all over the place because Cottonwood Farm Designs are built to last. Cottonwood Farm Design Company. You can also call them 910-220-5867 or email them at cottonwoodfarmdesignco@gmail.com.
Sorry about that, folks.
They can't hear you, I thought.
Nothing is more important than family. And we all want the best care for our loved ones. And that's what Regional Hospice Care Group of Northwest Louisiana offers. Quality and compassionate care from a wonderful staff that's dedicated to families. They have a full-time physician on staff that even makes house calls. Located in both Minden and in Shreveport. Regional Hospice Care Group of Northwest Louisiana. Let them care for your family.
Come on, man.
All right, we're back. So that's all the sponsors. So. Okay.
That's my favorite sound effect.
Oh man. Anyway,
It is.
So what else you got on your agenda? You need to use the microphone, bro. Nobody can hear you. So what else you got on your agenda tonight? What's else? What else you got?
I am going to finish a baseball game with you.
That's right.
Hopefully make you set up that
Steam.
Oculus link for my Steam VR.
Yeah, Gene. If
And then
Gene, you're
play
watching,
an
he's got
awesome game.
He's got that Oculus Rift. We bought that.
Quest.
I'm sorry, Oculus Quest. We bought that 2-3 years ago. I haven't been messing with it much, and then I kind of forgot about it. And that which means that we're all spoiled rotten.
And then we started playing on it like 10 million% of the time.
You and Anna y'all been playing on it a lot. A lot.
Oh, he just commented on the Xbox. No, sir, we are. If you're talking about the baseball game on the Xbox, yes, sir. And if you're talking about the awesome game on the Xbox, that one's on the Quest.
You're talking about just awesome game in general? No, not on the Xbox. But anyway, yeah. So
no, not in general. I said, and then I'm planning on playing an awesome game.
Oh, I got you. Well, we're going to try to finish our baseball game, and I'm going to go ahead and finish smoking you. So, yeah, I know we've. And then me and Mom's going to watch Hulu because we haven't got a chance to really do that much.
And I'm probably gonna. Oh.
Say what?
He commented again.
He said the one on the quest. Oh, the one on the quest. What is the game? What's the awesome game?
Oh, it is called Blades and Sorcery. It is very realistic. I'm pretty sure it has body tracking. And I'm pretty sure you can yeet people off bridges.
Yeet people off bridges, yeah. So, anyway.
And shoot fireballs at people.
Well, again, we thank everybody for watching. It's getting kind of hot up here. I know that.
It is.
Yeah, it's so muggy outside. So it gets really hot up here in this second floor room. How long we've been doing this for? 45 minutes. It's a good little podcast. Anyway, all right. But I've had a good time with you, man.
Me too.
Have you had a good time?
Yes, sir. And I am not going to let this end short because this is awesome. We're going to go the full hour and even more if we need to, but we're probably not going more because my mom will probably get mad at us.
She would. Because I told her that we're Huluing it. We're going to watch Hulu. She's going to watch, I don't know, whatever. Something probably totally inappropriate. I know
it's
that.
called The Teacher.
How do you know?
Because I walked into y'all's room when she was turning it on last night.
And then what happened?
I took a bath.
We lost internet. How often has that been happening?
Oh, yeah.
About every 15 minutes. I can't believe we stayed this whole podcast.
Honestly, it's been up pretty good today.
Today's been better. Yep, today has been better. So, but you put it on split screen, dude, like we're interviewing. Here
I didn't even
That's the magic of camera work, baby.
Boom. Suckers.
Hey, I'm over here. Boom. Oh. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. But we've had a good time. We do need to go ahead and finish our baseball game because we also got a pack. So we got a pack for Bryant, and again,
I'm making myself look tall.
Yeah.
I am not tall in reality.
Most folks got that, bro. But that's okay.
I know that.
You know, not everybody can be 6'2" like me. You know.
You are not 6'2".
But anyway,
maybe Ty Boy Ed is.
He's like 6'4", 6'5", something like that. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but in
tall.
any case, we want to thank y'all for watching and kind of hanging out with me and Tag for a little bit tonight. We're fixing to go finish the baseball game.
Thank you for the good luck on the game.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Mean Jane. And, we're going to go watch and see if Anna's done some. If you've listened to the Jeffrey Orr episode, Anna's been going down a Mendon, getting some hitting him with Jeffrey. Matter of fact, I think that.
And I am planning on getting into it soon.
Yep, that's right. And Tag's going to get in with it.
I already finished my season for this year, and by next season, I'm planning on playing on a travel ball team, kicking butt and taking names.
There you go. I think I may have. Let me see if I can. I'll send.
And I like being tall.
I'll try not to embarrass Anna, but I want to I'll show you a little bit about of Anna right here. Just if anybody likes this kind of stuff. Let me see. Oh, let me drag it on here and see what happens. Y'all bear with me for just a sec. Let me find it. All right, so let me go downloads, and would it be that? Oh, let me stretch this out so I can see the time. That would be it. So let's do this real quick. So that's
that
Anna.
wasn't even the best she could do.
No, there's some. She's learning to kind of get down there on the ball a little bit, get her legs right and everything like that. So looks good to me right there. So I think she's doing good. So, all right. Well, let me close that. Let me close that out. Hold on. Yeah, let me.
We got 2 more minutes.
Yeah, let me. horseback. There we go. So, but anyway, thanks to Jeffrey for helping her out there. Great pitching, great for hitting lessons, and then the pitching lessons doing good too. Yeah, she's done got Aniston got to where she hitting 50, 54, 55 miles an hour, and on her throwing, and at 43 feet, 13 years old, I think it's somewhere like, it feels about like 85, 86 miles an hour, something like that. If for those of you who play baseball and know that kind of speed, so she getting. I know she broke a blood vessel in my finger when I called her on Monday. Actually scared me. I'm never scared of catching the ball, but she threw one, and I felt like my head was about to be taken off. So I think it was closer to 56 or so. So she's slinging a ball for a little 13-year-old.
After this podcast,
yeah.
I have a question I want to ask.
Okay, well we'll take that off air then. And thank Miss Lisa, thank you for the good looks, and I'll pass that on to Anna. She's down there doing something. I think her and I don't know. They're probably doing something healthy. I don't know. Her and Leslie were gonna go jogging or something. So stuff that I would never do. But in any case, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We got to go pack for that because we're gonna leave kind of early tomorrow. So go ahead and do your Kamala laugh. Yep, there you go. Kamala. Okay. But anyway, thank y'all. Appreciate it, Gene. See y'all. Lisa, thanks. Everybody that tuned in, we appreciate y'all. Love
have a nice rest of your day.
Have a great night. And you want to end the show, brother? Right there.